Part 1. Welcome and Morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fluent English Class. Today, we have a simple English listening practice for beginners.
That's right. Just relax and listen to our conversation. You don't need to understand every single word.
Try to understand the main idea first. Then, listen again and notice the small details.
Today, we're going to talk about a normal day in our lives.
Eddie, let's start with the morning. What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock.
Are you an early riser?
Not really. I like sleeping late, but I have to get up for work.
I understand. I usually wake up at 6:30.
That's early.
Yes, but I like having a little extra time in the morning.
What do you do first?
I get out of bed, open the curtains, and drink a glass of water.
That sounds like a healthy start to the day.
Part 2. Getting ready. After you drink your water, what do you do?
I take a shower and get dressed.
Do you choose your clothes the night before?
Sometimes. It saves time in the morning.
That's a good idea. I usually choose my clothes in the morning.
And do you have breakfast at home?
Yes, most days. I usually have eggs, toast, and coffee.
That sounds good. I usually have cereal and fruit.
What kind of fruit do you like?
I like bananas, apples, and strawberries.
Do you drink coffee every morning?
No. I usually drink tea.
Tea?
Yes, I love tea in the morning.
I can't start my day without coffee.
I think a lot of people feel the same way.
Definitely. Coffee helps me wake up.
Well, whatever you drink, breakfast is a good way to start the day. Part 3. Going to work. Eddie, how do you usually get to work?
I take the bus.
How long does it take?
About 30 minutes.
That's not too bad.
No, it's okay. I usually listen to music on the way.
Do you ever listen to English?
Yes, sometimes. I listen to English podcasts.
That's a great way to practice listening.
I agree. I don't understand everything, but I try to understand the main idea.
That's exactly what English learners should do.
What about you? How do you get to work?
I usually drive.
Do you like driving?
Yes, but I don't like traffic.
Nobody likes traffic.
That's true. Sometimes it takes me twice as long to get to work.
Wow, that sounds frustrating.
It is, but I usually listen to music, so I try to enjoy the drive.
Part 4. At work. What do you usually do when you arrive at work?
First, I check my emails.
Do you have a lot of emails?
Usually, yes. Some days, I have more than 20.
That's a lot.
It can be. After that, I make a list of the things I need to do.
Do you like making lists?
Yes, lists help me stay organized.
I should try that. Sometimes I forget important things.
A simple list can really help.
What do you do after you finish your emails?
I usually work on my main project.
Do you have meetings?
Yes, I normally have 1 or 2 meetings during the day.
I don't like too many meetings.
Me neither. Sometimes a short email is better.
Exactly. But sometimes you need to talk to people face to face.
That's true. Communication is an important part of every job.
Part 5. Coffee break. Eddie, do you usually take a break in the morning?
Yes. Around 10:30, I usually take a short coffee break.
How long is your break?
About 15 minutes.
That's enough time for a coffee.
Definitely. Sometimes I talk with my coworkers during the break.
What do you talk about?
Anything. We talk about movies, sports, food, or our plans for the weekend.
Do you talk about work?
Sometimes, but not too much.
That's probably a good thing.
Yes, a short break helps me feel fresh again.
I agree. It's difficult to work for several hours without stopping.
Exactly. Even a 10-minute break can help.
And what do you usually have with your coffee?
Sometimes a cookie.
Just one?
Well, maybe 2.
I knew it.
They're small cookies.
Part 6. Lunchtime.
Christine, what do you usually eat for lunch?
It depends. Sometimes I bring lunch from home.
What do you bring?
Usually rice, vegetables, or a sandwich.
That sounds healthy.
I try to eat healthy food during the week.
What about Friday?
Friday is different.
I knew it.
On Friday, I might have pizza or a burger.
Now you're speaking my language.
What do you usually have for lunch?
I often go to a small restaurant near my office.
Do you go alone?
Usually, I go with a coworker.
What do you talk about?
Usually, we talk about our plans after work.
That's nice.
Sometimes we also talk about our families.
Lunch is a good time to relax and talk.
Yes, but I always have one problem.
What's that?
After lunch, I feel sleepy.
I think everyone has that problem. Part 7. Afternoon. What do you usually do after lunch?
I go back to work, of course.
Of course.
But the afternoon can be difficult. I sometimes feel tired.
What helps you stay focused?
I drink some water and take a short walk.
That's a good idea.
What about you?
I usually make a small plan for the afternoon.
What does your plan look like?
I write down 3 important things I need to finish.
Only 3?
Yes. If I write 10 things, I feel stressed.
That's true. 3 important tasks sound easier.
Exactly. When I finish one task, I feel good.
And then you move on to the next one.
Right.
That's a simple but useful habit.
Yes. Sometimes simple habits are the most helpful.
I agree. Okay, we still have some work to do.
Let's get back to it. Part 8. Finishing work.
Christine, what time do you usually finish work?
Around 5:30.
Do you leave exactly at 5:30?
Not always. Sometimes I have to finish something first.
Same here. I usually check my emails one last time before I leave.
That's a good habit.
Then I make a list for tomorrow.
Why do you do that?
It helps me remember what I need to do the next day.
That's smart. Then you don't have to think about work when you get home.
Exactly. I like to leave work at work.
That's important.
Do you enjoy your job?
Yes, most of the time.
What do you like about it?
I like working with people. I also enjoy learning new things.
That's great. What about you? I like my coworkers. They're friendly and we help each other.
Having good coworkers can make a big difference.
Absolutely.
Part 9. Shopping after work. Eddie, do you usually go straight home after work?
Usually, yes, but sometimes I stop at the supermarket.
What do you buy?
Usually, I buy food for dinner.
You make a shopping list?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Okay, almost never.
That's dangerous.
Why?
Because you'll forget something.
You're right. Last week, I went to buy milk and bread.
And what happened?
I came home with chips, chocolate, cookies, and ice cream.
Did you buy the milk?
No.
And the bread?
No.
Eddie,
I know.
that's why you need a shopping list.
You're absolutely right.
What are you buying today?
Milk, bread, vegetables, and chicken.
Good. Don't forget the list.
I won't. This time, I'm prepared.
Part 10. Dinner. What are you having for dinner tonight?
I'm making chicken with rice and vegetables.
That sounds delicious.
It's also easy to make.
Do you enjoy cooking?
Yes, when I have enough time.
What do you like to cook?
I like making pasta, chicken, and soup.
Can you make soup from scratch?
Yes, it's actually quite simple.
What's your secret?
There isn't really a secret. You just need good ingredients.
That's true.
What about you? Do you cook every day?
Not every day. Sometimes I'm too tired.
What do you do then?
I make something very simple.
Like what?
A sandwich, some eggs, or a bowl of soup.
Simple meals are sometimes the best.
Exactly. You don't need to cook a big meal every night.
As long as you're happy and not hungry.
That's the most important thing.
Part 11. Evening time. So, Christine, what do you usually do after dinner?
I usually clean the kitchen first.
Do you like cleaning?
Not really, but I like having a clean kitchen.
I understand. I feel the same way.
After that, I usually sit on the sofa and relax.
Do you watch TV?
Sometimes. I also like reading.
What do you like to read?
I enjoy short stories and books about travel.
That's interesting.
What do you do in the evening?
I usually watch a movie or listen to music.
Do you watch movies every night?
No, maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
What kind of movies do you like?
I like comedy and adventure movies.
Comedy is good after a long day.
Definitely. Sometimes you just want to laugh and forget about work.
I agree. A relaxing evening can help you sleep better.
And tomorrow, we can start all over again.
Part 12. Talking about the weekend. Eddie, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yes. I'm going to visit my parents.
That's nice. Do they live far away?
No, they live about an hour from here.
How often do you visit them?
Usually every 2 or 3 weeks.
What do you usually do together?
We have lunch, talk, and sometimes go for a walk.
That sounds lovely.
What about you? What are you doing this weekend?
I'm meeting a friend on Saturday.
Where are you going?
We're going to a cafe in the city center.
Nice. Are you going shopping too?
Maybe. It depends on the weather.
What's the weather going to be like?
I think it's going to be sunny.
Perfect. You can enjoy your day outside.
Yes. I hope the weather stays nice.
Me too. Weekends are always better when the weather is good.
Part 13. Useful listening practice. Eddie, do you have any advice for people learning English?
Yes. Listen to English every day.
Even if they don't understand everything?
Yes. You don't need to understand every word.
What should they do when they hear a new word?
First, try to understand it from the situation.
And if they still don't understand?
Then they can check the meaning later.
That's good advice.
Also, don't listen only once.
How many times should they listen?
Maybe 2 or 3 times.
What should they do the second time?
Listen for details.
And the third time?
Try to repeat some of the sentences.
That's very useful.
And remember, listening takes time.
Don't expect to understand everything immediately.
Exactly. Be patient with yourself.
Practice every day, even for 10 minutes.
10 minutes today is better than 1 hour once a month.
That's absolutely true.
Part 14. Listen and repeat. Now, let's practice a few simple sentences together.
Listen carefully, and if you can, repeat after us.
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock.
I usually wake up
at 7 o'clock.
I have breakfast before work.
I have breakfast before work.
I take the bus to work.
I take the bus to work.
I usually take a short break in the morning.
I usually take a short break in the morning.
I have lunch with my coworkers.
I have lunch with my coworkers.
I go to the supermarket after work.
I go to the supermarket after work.
I like to relax in the evening.
I like to relax in the evening.
I usually read before I go to bed.
I usually read before I go to bed.
Great job. Don't worry if you didn't say every sentence perfectly.
Just keep practicing. Your English will improve little by little.
Part 15. Ending and Encouragement. Christine. Well, Eddie, we've reached the end of today's listening practice.
Yes, we talked about a normal day, from morning until evening.
And we practiced many simple, useful English sentences.
If you didn't understand everything the first time, that's okay.
Listen to this podcast again. The second time, you may understand more.
And the third time, try to speak along with us.
Remember, you don't need to speak perfect English.
You just need to keep practicing.
Listen every day.
Repeat useful sentences.
Learn new words slowly.
And most importantly, don't give up.
Your English can improve one small step at a time.
So keep listening, keep speaking, and keep learning.
Thank you for spending time with us today.
We hope this practice helped you feel more comfortable with English.
This is Fluent English Class.
See you in the next lesson.
Keep practicing.
And have a wonderful day.
Goodbye, everyone.